it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 09. In this episode of our season with Greg Biffle's number 16 pepping 3M Ford, we're going to be doing race 25 of 36, the Pepsi 500 at Auto Club Speedway. It's going to be a 20-lap race under the lights, and this is pepping because Pepsi is pepping. And I got me some Pepsi. I actually was so thirsty that I drank over half the cup that I poured myself. I have to lap 5 cars this race. I lapped 5 cars last time, but the game said I didn't lap 5 cars. This game is stupid. Yes, I'm eating my Pepsi, the ice, you know. So Tony Stewart gets yet another pole. Wow. Dale Jarrett starting second, Paul Menard starting third, Matt Kenseth fourth, Ryan Newman fifth, Michael Waltrip sixth, Jimmy Johnson seventh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. eighth, Kyle Busch 9th, Elliott Sadler 10th. I like Pepsi. I actually just swallowed some Pepsi after it went down my throat. Don't do that. It's not smart. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get this underway. Starting from the tail of the field behind David Reagan and Casey Mears, the green flag is out, and we are underway here at Auto Club Speedway. I like racing this track in this game quite a bit, and at nighttime it's certain to be a lot different than it was the first time I raced here, just because it looks really cool at night. This is one of the best looking tracks in this game at night. Wow, my car just did not want to turn all of a sudden. So we passed David Reagan and Casey Mears off of turn 2 and all that. Kevin Harvick is back here again because, I don't know, this EA Sports hates Kevin Harvick or something. EA Sports hated Kevin Harvick before he was a hateable driver, you know? Whoa. Oh God, why are you guys all stopping? Oh my goodness. So this is the last race of the week, NASCAR 09. And then tomorrow we've got the Monster Jam Maximum Destruction episode. I have not recorded the Pro Evolution Soccer video episode of this week yet, and I don't even know what day it's supposed to come out on at the moment. I'm supposed to check the calendar that I have on my other computer so that I can see what day I have that I intend to release that on. So I'm trying to release Pro Evolution Soccer on a different day every week just so that it's not so repetitive. You know, for a second in the Pro Evolution Soccer series, I was thinking I wasn't going to win the championship, but we pulled ourselves back together after losing a game to Italy. We tied it with Argentina, and I thought that was going to make things just still undecisive when we lost to Italy. And I was like, really? We lost to Italy after having such a great game with Argentina? That doesn't make any sense. Argentina's in the lead, but, you know, whatever. And then there was South Africa, and for some reason that game was not even that difficult, even though they were in the points lead. It's kind of crazy. The championship was a lot closer than this one, obviously. But, yeah, people would rather watch this series just because it's creating some good racing. Championship is completely pointless. It's really just us doing 36 races. And, yeah. I really wish that some of these drivers were more consistent so that we have a better championship, but I really have yet to have a close championship in a NASCAR game, and I think it's going to hit us in NASCAR Thunder 2002, like I mentioned at the end of the last video in this series. I just really cannot wait to get to NASCAR Thunder 2002 at this point. And by the way, that season is going to be done with Bobby Hamilton, as we are I'm trying to go 3 wide right here. Oh God, I got into my teammate. I'm trying to go 3 wide. Unless you want to go 4 wide, we can always try that, Jamie. Oh my gosh, Jamie is like moving all over the place all of a sudden. It's weird. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, so now we're 3 wide because Jamie is still underneath me. Okay, I'm gonna take some draft from Kyle Petty. Really close racing with my teammate right now. Kyle Petty, come back, please. I don't know, maybe we'll lap 5 cars in this race. You never know. Apparently, last time I didn't. I actually had a counter thing on the screen. I am correct. I counted every car I lapped. and I lapped over like 10 cars, and in the end it didn't say I lapped any. I mean, it didn't say I lapped 5 cars, so it shows how consistent this game is. All I have to do is lap 5 cars to master this track, and for some reason the game is like, we're going to troll you, we're going to be against you. It's taking us a while to get up front. We're going to get the top 10 in the next couple laps. There were 3 wide right there. Kurt Busch was in between Clint Boyer and Bobby Labonte. Wow, Jeff Burke just came out of nowhere. He was behind me. Alright. Oh, turn, car, turn. Don't use the other car to turn. Oh gosh. Car, please. Please, car. I can see why I changed my freaking car setup at one point in this profile for this track. KCOG Gaming asked me about that last time I raced here. And I'm still having issues turning my car. It's just not wanting to. I don't understand. Like, I let out the gas and it's not... Like, the whole physics thing is... You can still feel the whole NASCAR 06 Total Team Control crap in here. How you let out the gas and it doesn't apply to anything. It just slows you down, but it doesn't help you steer. You get that problem in some NASCAR games, and it never makes any sense. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, but the game is like, no. Oh god. Alright, so we're in the top 10 now, and we're trying to get around Martin Truex Jr. He is not giving me any room, so I'm just going to get behind him. We're going to share some draft with him. We're halfway on field now. I guess we'll just go down pit road at lap 13 or something. Because I'm going to pit the latest I can in an attempt to actually lap 5 cars. I would like to do that. Because apparently this game is convinced that I can't do that even though I have. It's weird. Alright, maybe I have to lap 5 cars twice. What is that? So Matt Kenseth is up here. Goodness, Jimmy Johnson's really close to me. So now Martin Truex Jr. is my ally. I don't know why I'm just sharing traffic with him and everything, but whatever. Alright, so... dang it. Martin Truex Jr. Why piss me off, man? Elliott Sadler's trying to go for the lead right now. Tony Stewart is holding him off. What are we doing down here, game? No, don't make me get sideways. I want to get on the track instead. You're like, no, get sideways. I can't get around Martin Truex Jr. Dang it! Get out of the way! Good lord. Okay, so now, once again, Matt Kenseth is going for the lead. He almost won in Michigan, and this track is quite similar to Michigan, so I guess it makes sense for him to be up here and doing so well. He's been quite consistent the past few races. And car's getting sideways even though the tires are in green condition. Consistency. In some games, your tires don't actually get worn until the game says they're getting worn. Right, so now they're in the yellow condition. And I'd like to bump draft with Matt Kenseth in an attempt to pull away from the guys behind me. It's just me and Matt Kenseth, just like in reality. Greg Biffle and Matt Kenseth working together in almost every single race they can. Good lord, reaching 193 before we go into turn 1. Stop that. Damn car. Worn tires are starting to play a role in my car's performance. Alright. We're going to bump Matt Kenseth down the back straightaway. See, if I let off the gas, repetitively, it kind of helps me not spin out sometimes, but we're not at the point where I have to really do that a bunch just to keep the car from spinning. Now, whenever the cars get into like the orange, the tires get into like orange condition, that's whenever you're really gonna have to start being careful with the throttle a bunch just to keep it from losing grip. We're now halfway done with this race. Really working with Matt Kenseth right now to pull away from the guys behind us, and it's it looks like in the end it's going to be me versus Matt Kenseth, I'm guessing. I'm also doing this because I want to see if I can, pull away and be ahead of everybody after leaving my pit stop, my pit stall. For those who don't remember what happened at Atlanta, even though me and Matt Kenseth pulled way ahead of the guys that were behind us, just like we're doing right now, I came off pit road and I was like 10th place or something. And the same thing happened at Chicago, and I hate that crap. Atlanta we had a close chance of winning. At Chicagoland we had a close chance at winning. Looks like we got the same scenario here. Maybe this time we can win, I don't know. Me just giving Matt Kenseth a bump every now and then. Looks like Matt Kenseth's about to go down pit road from that movement that he just made. Gosh. I just gave him a little bump and he just went crazy through the corner. This car cannot handle the corners anymore, but we're going to stay out and try to lap some cars. We got cars leaving pit road at the moment. Maybe if I lap cars this time, it'll count. Eh? Maybe? I really want to lap 5 cars. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. This game is ass. You know, I really want to stay out one more lap, but our fuel is already in the it was like your car should die if you don't go down pit road this time deal. Okay, we're going to slow down. 7 miles per hour. And, yeah. You can't lap 5 cars at California. I would have to make the race like 12% race length or something, because apparently this game is not satisfied with my attempts to lap 5 cars. It's like, you're not lapping 5 cars, JC. I counted all the cars I lapped. I started with Bobby Labonte. I lapped all 5 of those cars. Did I miscount or lap 6 cars, or did I actually lap 5 cars and the game didn't count it? I lapped more cars last time. I mean, it's obvious that it doesn't count if the cars have not left pit road yet, but all 5 of those cars left pit road. I don't know. This is a very problematic game. I don't know. So as you can see, those cars going through the front stretch. Here they come. Where are we going to be off pit road? Looks like Martin Truex Jr. beat me off pit road by a ton. I don't even know how. There's Matt Kenseth. Alright, so yeah, the whole being in 3rd gear thing and on the apron was making us lose. So we're still in the top 10. Matt Kenseth is now the leader. I don't know how Martin Truex Jr. got such a good pit stop. Probably only took right side tires or left side tires or something like that for all I know, but whatever. Alright, so now we need to work with somebody to get up there. And we can't work with Matt Kenseth anymore, and this is Dale Jarrett. Maybe we'll work with Dale Jarrett and then we'll switch to Elliott Sadler. I like Elliott Sadler, right? I'm asking you if I like Elliott Sadler. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of working with Dale Jarrett at the moment. We're using his draft to move. And Martin Truex Jr., I don't know how he had such a good pit stop. That's just weird. He was way behind us. Yeah, and then Matt Kenseth is way over there. We've got a long way to go if we want to catch Matt Kenseth. I don't know. Matt Kenseth get himself a win, and he might even make himself into the top 5 if he gets a win here. I'm not sure if that'll actually happen though. Trying to hold my line, not slide up into Martin Truex Jr. Wow, we caught Matt Kenseth in no time. This is ridiculous. Looks like Elliott Sadler's trying to get a pass on Matt Kenseth. Stupid freaking Dale Jarrett's blocking my draft of Elliott Sadler. I think he heard that because he got out of my way when he first said it. Signed, sealed, delivered, shadow on my face. Get out of the way. Alright. Stop! Stop! Don't you rub your oops all up on my innovation, man. Alright, so we're going to be on the outside going to turn 1, huh? We almost weren't, but... Alright, here we go, here we go. You should just let me clear you, man. Gosh. If I'm faster than someone on the outside in this game, they really shouldn't. They just let me by. I mean, for Christ's sake. It's almost impossible to be faster than somebody riding the outside lane in this game. At least whenever it comes to the AI, I guess. We don't have very much time left. Can we draft with Elliott Sadler to get a pass on him, and then Matt Kenseth? I'm not sure. We gained on Elliott Sadler a bunch right here, and now he's blocking me. I'm trying not to get him a pass on Matt Kenseth because Matt Kenseth is my teammate. I should be helping somebody else beat my teammate. Alright, here we go. Dang it, my run dies every time I get a chance to pass. I'm trying. Mark Truex Jr. and those guys caught up to us. Oh my god, I swear to god, I'm literally about to wreck you freaking Elliott Sadler if you don't stop! Please freaking stop! And now he's passing it back into. Yeah, you finally passed the leader and then you're going too slow for me. Are you really sure? Oh my god. And now my teammate is in third. He should be in second now that I passed him. But nope! Elliott Sadler. Freaking Elliott Sadler. And Matt Kenseth got underneath me going to turn 3. Here we come this time by, last lap. Can we get past Elliott Sadler or will Matt Kenseth pass us? I don't know. We just cleared him off of turn 4. And he made me wreck him. Thank you. I told you guys about that crap at Michigan, didn't I? Your car doesn't turn, you get into him, and then the game makes you do that. So I wrecked him. I'm not even trying to wreck him, I'm just trying to pass him, but it's not possible to do that in this game. That's kind of how the physics work. I've seen so many people do the same frickin' thing in this game, and it's happened to me over and over again. So we wrecked Elliott Sadler and finished third. I mean second, whatever. Third, second, same position, top 5. Matt Kenseth finished 4th because Toy Story got past him. I mean, I'm internally pissed off because of how this game works, but you know, you're pissed off because we didn't actually finish the race in the under caution with their stupid crap. So many races in the under caution. This one in the under caution because the game won't let passes happen. Instead, if you try passing when the AI are in this whole go fast mode, you get into it and then you wreck. See, I went to the outside and I dive bombed it, and well, yeah, we would take a look at this beautiful track and all that crap. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it was half obvious to me that it was going to happen. We got a good old delicious look at Kevin Harvick's butt, and once again the track. I don't know why they keep putting the camera on the track, but whatever. This game is such a disappointment. Like, if I got into him going to turn 1, how on earth did I manage to spin him whenever I wasn't even near his bumper? I was like way up against his door. We should not wreck like that. Instead, we should have just slid up the track or something. But no, instead that happened. Their physics keep actual racing physics from happening. It's just, I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. Sucks. Elliott Sadler started 10th and finished 1st, so I mean he won the race, so there's nothing to be mad about on that part. He led 4 laps, giving him 5 bonus points. Greg Biffle, I'm Greg Biffle. I started 43rd and finished 2nd. I led 2 laps in this race. Tony Stewart started 1st and finished 3rd. He didn't lead any laps. Matt Kenseth started 4th and finished 4th. He led 9 laps because we helped him get up there and everything, and then he was still up there after the pit stops. We actually went this entire race without any cautions until the last lap, and then under caution. Mark Truex Jr. started 13th and finished 5th. Dale Jarrett started 2nd and finished 6th. He led 1 lap. Paul Menard started 3rd and finished 7th. He led 4 laps. Clint Boyer started 17th and finished 8th. Michael Waltrip started 6th and finished 9th. And Kurt Busch started 12th and finished 10th. Our teammate Jamie McMurray started 22nd and finished 12th, so that's cool. Where are the rest of our teammates and junk? Dave Reagan started 41st and finished 34th, and Carl Edwards started 16th and finished 35th. And, you know, that's That's all of that. Everybody finished the race, no DNFs. Alright. Yeah, so it was Kurt Busch that finished 10th, not Kyle Busch. I guessed. This was more disappointing than the first Auto Club race was, because that one didn't end under caution. You can't make last lap passes in this game. There's so many tracks where it's just, I mean, the tracks like Texas, Atlanta, if you try dive bombing into other cars, after you let off the gas, that's whenever it gets tight, and you have to let off the gas eventually, so it just gets tight, and I don't know. I should have been able to hold my line and pass him just like that, but instead we wrecked him instead, and we finished second. It would have been even worse if I had wrecked him after passing him and then the caution came out and then I won the race, but that didn't happen. Alright, so next up is Chevy Rock and Roll 400 at Richmond International Raceway, race 26 of 36. The last race before the chase begins, as we all know. So, looks like Matt Kenseth is going to make the chase. That's awesome news. And he finished in 4th place at California and everything, and he's 7th in points now, so he moved up another position in the point standings. John Wood is in 2nd place, Dale Jarrett 3rd, Tony Stewart 4th, Michael Waltrip 5th, Paul Menard 6th, Matt Kenseth 7th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 8th, Kurt Busch 9th, and Jeff Gordon is in 10th. Where are the rest of my teammates? Did Jamie McMurray move up in points again? Yeah, he's back in 28th place. He's not going to make the chase, but, you know, he's getting crap done. Dave Reagan is down 38th in points. Carl Edwards is still in 40th. I'm guessing he's going to finish in 40th in this championship and everything, but yeah, so there's currently 40 points between me and John Wood, or me being 1,000 points ahead of John Wood before the chase begins. I would like to see if I can accomplish that, you know, enter the chase with a 1,000 point lead and see it turn into just 0 or 5 or something like that. It'd be funny as hell, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. It all depends on how consistent John Wood is at Richmond. Alright. See you next time. That's that. And episode under caution over.